Times influential teen Becky G is all grown up, kind of. The voice behind last year's infectious shower turned 18 last month, and she's celebrating that milestone with a more mature take on her breakout hit. On Lovin' So Hard, a lovesick Becky has calmed down with some familiar symptoms over a guy. She can't describe what he does to her. He's the first thing she thinks about when she wakes up. He lights her up inside, this time like dynamite, not the 4th of July, etc. Unlike its deceptively titled predecessor Can't Stop Dancing, we see you, Becky, and you have definitely stopped dancing. Lovin' So Hard at least tries to make good on its promise to go hard with a beat that resembles a grittier take on mid-2000s Stargate productions. Thanks, Dr. Luke. It's also much more likely to get you singing in the shower again. If Congress doesn't accept the deal, Obama said it is the U.S. that will be blamed for the failure of diplomacy. President Obama said world leaders had come to a historic understanding on a possible deal to prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. In a White House address to Americans, Iran and critics of the negotiations at home and abroad, Obama touted the transparency requirements on Iran's nuclear capability as laid out in the deal, under which the country would face more inspections than any other country in the world. This deal is not based on trust, he said, speaking from a podium in the Rose Garden on Thursday. It is based on unprecedented verification. If Iran cheats, we will know it, he said. If we see something suspicious, we will address it. Obama, however, acknowledged that today's announcement is only the first step. World leaders still have until June to formally accept the proposed deal. Under the proposed deal, Iran would also face some relief from both US and European Union sanctions, something likely to gain pushback from Republicans in Congress as well as Iraqi Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has been one of the most fervent opponents of the U.S.'s involvement. The president indicated Thursday afternoon he plans to address both sometime on Thursday. Obama said he's welcoming the pending debate over the deal, repeatedly calling it the best option in efforts to reach a diplomatic resolution and avoid another war in the Middle East. If Congress fails to accept the deal, he said Thursday, it is the U.S. that will be blamed for the failure of diplomacy.